Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Alberto again from A to Z Tactical Academy, and today I want to talk to you about how you can squeeze out a little bit better feedback for your dry practice session. I hope that you're daily practicing, or at least once a week, do a day practice with your pistol to keep your skills fresh, right? You do not need to go to the range and spend ammunition and punch holes in paper with dollar bills, if you will. But dry practice is a great way to improve a lot of techniques, administrative techniques, reloads, clear malfunctions, things like that, right? So when you are trying to improve your draw speed, especially from concealment, when you have to perform a series of movements like clear your garment, assume a firm firing grip, draw, put your firing grip together, aim, find your target, and squeeze the trigger, right? There's a lot going on under that. You can definitely break it down into micro skills. So just clear garment, one hand, and not involve the other hand. You can have the garment cleared already and then just practice going to the gun and assuming your firing grip. You can start from the high ready or low ready and just present and make sure that you can get sight acquisition efficiently every time, right? Once you put all those micro skills together, then you can start doing full draws, right? Clear garment, assume firing grip, present, squeeze the trigger, the whole thing, right? You can use a timer and set yourself a par. So that will be 2 beeps, a beep to start and a beep to end at the par. First, set yourself a generous timer beep, like a par, 3 seconds or so, and then start reducing it to the point where you feel comfortable and you are honest with yourself that you can actually perform all the tasks and see the sights and squeeze the trigger before the second beep, right? At some point in time, you're going to start squeezing out more efficiency, right? You're going to be efficient enough that it shows very fast. And then you're going to try to get into the sub-second draws or the under 1.5 second draw from concealment. That's when you have to start looking into minor movements that you're doing with your body that really don't add into your draw. For example, a lot of times I video myself and then I play it in slow motion. That's the technique I want to talk to you about today. So I did a session a few days ago where I was just doing draw the first shot with a timer, and it looked really good at normal speed. And then you slow it down and you see how inefficient some of my movements are. For example, I'll show you here a video of, I purposely kind of delayed my reaction, if you will. Hear the beep, and then it takes me a little bit to draw, right? So you go beep, you draw and present and squeeze the trigger. But when you slow it down to, a quarter of the speed, if you will, what you hear is beep, and then a big pause when nothing happens, and then I start on it, right? So one of the ways to cut time out of your draw is to react at the beep as close as possible. Other things that you may observe when you're doing slow motion playback of your draw, video your draw, you may be observing that you lean back doing this, which basically puts your hand further away from the gun. It really doesn't add anything to it. You may find out that you're chicken winging your arms. So just instead of doing a draw this way, you're doing a draw this way, right? This is inefficient. You may find out that you lean to one side, that you shrug your shoulders, that you tactical turtle when you present. You may find out that instead of bringing the gun to your eyes, you're bringing your head down. All of that is inefficient, and it doesn't add into a fast draw. So for example, I have here a blue gun. One of the things I observed in a couple of my draws in slow motion, one was slow reaction time, right? So you hear the beep, boop, boop, and then some time goes by and I'm not moving, and then I go for it. So obviously I have to improve my reaction time. Other draws that I had, I grab my garment, clear it, I get the gun, and my support hand goes down again to, I guess, put the shirt back down, and then back up to grab the gun. That's inefficient, unnecessary. I don't need to worry about putting my shirt back down. I should just clear the garment to about like this position, and when the gun comes here, I should just meet it and then make my firing grip. There's really no need to put my hand down. I did discover that I was chicken winging a lot of my draws instead of just keeping them tight, which is key.
Stand by.
Try that, video yourself doing your dry practice, and then play it back in slow motion. You're gonna see that you do things that you don't think you do. And hopefully that would help you in increasing the speed and efficiency of your draw to first shot, which I think is a critical skill to have, especially for self-defenders and daily carriers. I know it's helped me. I am on the quest for a consistent, on-demand, under 1 second draw. I'm almost there. I'm at 0.96. So anyway, hope this video helps you. Like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate it. Thank you.